Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do? When Chevy Trunk don't come for you. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, recently my son has decided that through what he's seen over the years that he wants to get involved in law enforcement. I'm kind of proud of him for making that decision and wanting to go out and try and help the community and do something positive with his life. We're responding now to a report of somebody that wouldn't leave and security approached him and the guy pulled a knife on him. So we're going to pull in here and see if we can find this guy that's got the knife that was threatening the security guard. And I think that is him. Hi guys, come here, stand in front of the car. Come here and stand in front of the car. Come on up, all the way up, grab hold of the push bumper. I need to see your hands, right there. Hey, bring your feet back. You guys got anything on you're not supposed to have? No. What are you out doing today?
Sit down.
Okay, put your hands on top of your head. Here, lace your fingers.
Bring your hands behind your back.
There you go. All right, here's what's going on, guys. Somebody called in about somebody being in Walmart with a knife on him, and then they left, okay? And the guy's supposed to have on shorts like what you're wearing. Okay, are you just in Walmart or what?
No, I just got here about 10 minutes.
Okay, get out some ID for me. Just turn around and have a seat on the bumper. Do you have ID on you today?
No, actually I don't.
Okay, just have a seat right there in the bumper.
I got it.
We responded here about a person that was asleep outside of a local store, and then when security confronted him, he pulled out a pocket knife. They got a picture of him here, and I'm thinking that we've got the guy right here. Sure, it matches the description. Sure looks like him. So.
Because the camera tells no lie. You know what the football coach used to say? He used to say that the eye in the sky. Listen to me. He used to say that the eye in the sky tells no lies. All right.
Doesn't have any ID on him to prove who he is. So I'm using our system to pull up his mugshot, and it looks like he probably has a warrant for false imprisonment, which is basically what he was close to doing over at the convenience store.
Okay. You didn't have words with the security guard over there. So when he calls and he says a man with a camouflage hat, wearing blue shorts with yellow stripes on the bottom and a dark colored shirt, and he describes you to a T, says that he had a little confrontation with you over there. So he's a flat out liar. He just wanted to call the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office just because that's what he felt like doing for the day. And he said he had a little pocket knife just like this. But nothing happened. You didn't talk to anybody over there.
No,
Okay.
I went inside.
Robert, turn around here. Turn around, face the car.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got it. Yeah. Robert, you got a warrant for your arrest. Okay, plus we need to figure out what's going on with you over there at the convenience.
I know, but can we call my girl that's coming? She's coming to get me.
Okay, let's go over here and have a seat in the car. Just stay right there.
But can we talk to her? Her name is Debbie.
Have a seat for me, okay?
Can we do that?
Have a seat.
Debbie,
Have a seat.
Debbie.
Okay. Have a seat. I'm going to explain to you what's going on here in just a second. I think we might have who you're talking about. Where do you recognize him from?
Over at Walmart.
What happened over there?
He asked me for change, and I told him he couldn't solicitate her, and he had a knife in his hand. So, and then he came in my store, so I went and called you guys.
Okay. Do you remember what the knife looked like?
Black.
It's black. Okay.
That
Come on
long,
over here. That's it there. How did you interpret his actions of pulling that out?
It made me nervous.
He made you nervous by pulling it out.
Yeah.
What do you think his intention was?
Probably to use it.
Probably to use it? Okay. All right.
Debbie.
That's it. Out. Out. Come on. Out. Out.
Debbie.
Lay down. Look, lay down right on the ground. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Out to the land down, you.
Lay down.
Okay, now they're okay, big guy. Big shot.
Look,
Debbie.
you dictated this, all right? By trying to kick out the windows.
Happy just doing your thing.
Debbie. Tommy. Oh. Oh, Debbie.
Hi.
I love you.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, at least you could say the same. Couldn't you?
Lay him on his back.
On his, up on his side.
at least.
Up on his side.
You ready?
All right, yep.
Ow. Oh. Oh.
You ready? Yep.
Ow.
Do your feet first. Give me that mask down there too.
Oh. No, you man, you're killing my hands.
Right.
Daddy!
Ready to wiggle? Don't spit, dude, because if you hit me.
Hey, did you get my glasses? Did you get my glasses?
Yeah, they're in your head.
Damn it!
See, you always act like that.
One other time I've seen him that way. Been drinking all day.
You realize why we took him out and did that, right? Did you see him kicking the window?
Oh,
Did you see
yeah.
it almost go?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Robert.
I'll see you. I'm cool.
Okay, and I appreciate that. And I'm gonna take your word as a man that you're done and no more of that, okay? Because when you get down to jail, if you act like that, it's not gonna be a good day for you.
No, I promise.
Okay. I want to explain to you what you're being charged with so you know, all right?
I know what I'm being charged with.
What are you being charged with?
Violation of probation.
You spit and you almost hit the deputy and you tried to knock these
But I
windows
didn't.
out. Okay,
But I didn't.
I understand that. Okay, but by doing that, you picked up some new charges.
All right, whatever, man.
Okay, we're going to send you down there. All right. We've got an aggravated assault for pulling a knife on a security guard.
Correct.
And then you're charging him with assault on a Leo for spitting at you.
Correct.
And also obstruction or resist without for trying to kick out the back windows and fighting us on trying to get him in the car. Obviously got some kind of issues that he needs to get sorted out.
I've been on the force for about 5.5 years. One of the couple of hotels in the area we are assigned to, what we do is we come to the hotels and make sure that some of the clerks and the customers over here are okay. They don't have any problems. Checking the vehicles, making sure that the vehicles are not being burglarized. Okay, let's see what we got here. Look like a guy just now spun out. We're gonna make contact with him and see what's his deal, what he's got going on. Yeah, we're gonna stop this call right here.
140 direct.
Passenger just stay in, driver exit the vehicle. Make contact with this guy speeding in the parking lot. How you doing, my man? Where you going? Look, I'm over here, big dog. Come here. All right, stand right here, man. Officer Payne with the Lafayette City Police Department, all right?
Yeah, they
You got
have-
your driving license?
I don't have anything.
You don't have
I
anything
just took
on?
me and my baby mama and my newborn son to the store.
Okay. This is what I need to do. Put your hand right here, okay? This is what I need to do. I'm checking you for weapons, all
I
right?
ain't got no weapons. I got a
understand.
room here. I work here.
Is there anything on you? Go stick, stab, or poke me, man.
Nothing.
All right. This is your room key or
That's
something?
my room key.
All right. Where you from?
I'm from here, sir.
What's here?
I stay here. I've been here
What-
for 6 years.
Where is here? Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Baton Rouge,
You from Baton Rouge?
but I've been here for
All right.
6
I
years.
need you to lean right here. Stay here, okay? What's his name? He's got ID in that room? Walker. What's your name, man?
Yeah.
Desmond what? And where you originally from?
I'm originally from Mississippi.
Well, you just told me somewhere else. You told me you was originally from Baton Rouge.
What's your date of birth?
This is happening. Your baby mama is going to the room to get your wallet so we can see who you are.
Okay.
You don't have a driving
I
license.
don't have, no sir.
So you're driving a car with no driving license.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You realize in the state of Louisiana, it is against the law not to present an ID to a police officer when he's lawfully asking you for one, right?
Well, yeah, yes sir.
And I'm running you through a nationwide system that says you don't doesn't
I ain't never been in trouble before. That's what I'm telling
Okay,
you.
well, you don't have to be in trouble to exist.
Yeah, I ain't never been.
You don't have to be in
stopped. I ain't never been.
You ever had a driver's license?
No.
Can you come over here and hold her, baby? Jessica, where she comes in the picture at? How he know her?
Ooh, that's my friend. Girl.
Real girlfriend?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes that's your real girlfriend?
We bye.
And what about him? He's your boyfriend? So you mean to tell me you got a girlfriend and a boyfriend? So you balling like that? Woo, all right. All right.
His ID may be in his other car, his Roadmaster.
Okay. Pat's gonna go look for it? Okay. What you been arrested before for? Be honest with me.
I mean, I've been arrested in Baton
For what?
Rouge, but out here,
For what, Baton Rouge? Come on now. Be honest with me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh?
If you ask people, you'll know. Like,
Prostitution?
yeah.
All right. That's it?
What's your credit card?
Prostitution?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay then. Y'all have a good one. Y'all be careful out here, okay?
You too.
All right. They we located a roadmaster that belongs to him that has crack in it. They're gonna go in and get it, and he's gonna be charged with it as soon as we find out who he is.
That comes back to 982 Buick Roadmaster.
All right. Oh, who your name? Let me ask you a question, man. Okay, this is what I'm trying to find out.
Right.
Okay. Let's stay inside. I know. Stay inside. Okay, listen. The girl, Jessica, is saying that
That's my baby mama.
that's your baby mama. Now the white girl is
I sleep with whatever one of them I want to.
okay. You don't pimp them out.
Hell nah, man.
This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you what I've noticed, dude.
Right.
In my years of police work, I've known what prostitute clothes look like,
Right.
and each girl had prostitution clothes. The
Right.
white girl was arrested for prostitution at one time. Okay.
I don't blame you.
So I'm just saying I can tell. Jessica has prostitution clothes attire. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So is Jessica prostituting too? That's your roadmaster? That's your roadmaster. Okay, you drove it here, you parked it back there and everything.
Nah, it broke down there.
Okay, how long it been parked there?
Shit. About a month.
All right. That's your all right, I'm just making sure that's your
Oh,
roadmaster.
you can look at the title and all that. And
So I can go in and get
Yeah,
everything.
you can
All
look
right.
in and all that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Claims this Buick Roadmaster to be his, and apparently there's a significant amount of crack cocaine in Plainview, which Corporal Payne's recovering right about now.
Shannon, what we did was the crack was in plain view, removed the crack. He indicated it was his car. He parked it here. It comes back to him. So he's gonna be charged with possession of intent to distribute crack cocaine once we find out who in the world he is.
Find out who he is or no?
Let's go take him to APHIS and get him printed.
All right.
And what we doing, Sarge, we're going to take the other guy, take him to APHIS, find out who he is, charge him with his crack, and we're going to be done with it. We're going to head to APHIS, Sarge. It's a national database for fingerprinting. It doesn't matter if he's been arrested in Wyoming, Baton Rouge, New Orleans. It's going to pop up with a picture of him, and it's going to tell you exactly what's his name.
He's coming up under two names in the computer. We found him under the other name too. That's him.
Oh, no.
APHIS has confirmed his identity, and it is not the name he's been given us.
Listen,
Yes.
you gave us permission to go in the vehicle
Right.
and get the stuff out the vehicle.
Right.
Okay. As we're going into the vehicle,
Right.
in plain view on
Right.
the vehicle, in the armrest,
Right.
was about 4 or 5 pieces of crack cocaine. Okay? So you're getting arrested for crack cocaine
No, sir.
and marijuana.
But that
Okay.
truck is not my. It's not in my
Listen.
name.
We're going to let him talk to the judge and see what the judge thinks about some of these stories he's telling us.
Hillsborough County is one of the largest agencies in the state of Florida. We cover a huge area, so a lot of times when we're out patrolling, it's about being in the right place at the right time. Right now we're on our way to a shots fired to assist another agency with 4 subjects. We don't have very many details besides that at this point.
Okay, what's it for?
What do we got
we
here?
just had this subject, this man right here come up to me on a bicycle. I was working off duty right here, and he said that he'd been shot at by some subjects. As he was describing the vehicle to me, I was calling in with dispatch, and he says, there it is, it just went by.
Okay.
So I pulled him behind it and pulled him over 1050 at a felony stop, and he said that they'd shot at him, so I asked if they had any weapons. They said no. Come around the vehicle to this side, and here what do we have right here underneath the car. So there you go.
All right.
He said when he was describing him, he said a black male with a white T-shirt on. So assuming this fellow right here.
4290, you can 1075. All right. Where was he at in the vehicle?
He was on the passenger side. He was one right here.
In the front, and then he was.
And he was the driver right there.
This is the driver.
This guy was the driver, and this guy was in the back seat.
Okay. Sir, what exactly happened this evening?
I just got off work right by Bayou Crossing.
Okay.
So as I'm going by Bayou Crossing, they come out the driveway and take a right. And then I'm on the sidewalk, and they ride along.
From the apartment complex there?
Yeah, they come out the apartment complex.
Okay.
And I'm riding down the sidewalk, and they ride beside me. Said, "Hey, do I know you?" I said, "No, you don't know me." He said, "Man, I just got off work." He said, "No, you owe me some money." I said, "I owe you my thing." And all I seen was pow. I heard the squeeze and the fire. That's
okay.
it.
Do you know which individual fired the shot?
The one right here, he's touching right now. The one he putting his hand on right now.
With the black hat on, it's
Black hat.
backwards. Have you ever seen him before?
No, I don't know nobody around here. I just got off work. I don't know nobody around here.
So he just said, you owe me money, and then popped off one shot?
One shot, yes, one shot.
What direction was the gun aimed whenever he...
You know what? It was just like this here.
Was it pointed at you?
Yes,
is what
it was pointed at me.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, it was pointed at me.
And you actually saw, what color was the gun that you saw?
I couldn't see it, but I don't see with the fire from it. That's
Okay.
it.
Do you know what hand he was holding the firearm
No, I don't know
in?
what hand. It's dark. I don't see him with the fire.
Okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Roll right side.
Roll right
side. I can't get up. On the side. Get up. We'll make it.
Are you willing to answer questions or make a statement without an attorney being present? Okay. Is that a yes? Okay, so you don't want to tell me anything that happened tonight?
No.
Okay. Have a seat in the car here. All right. I guess he doesn't want to make a statement about the incident, so we don't have his side of the story to go on for tonight. It's just going to be the victim's word against his. So we'll interview the driver. What happened this evening?
Just driving.
Tell me what happened.
Man, we was just driving. We was going to get something to drink. And then he like, yo, stop. I'm like, what you mean? He like, just chill. I'm like, what you mean? He like, and I seen the dude on the bike, the black dude. And I seen the dude on the bike, so I stopped in the middle of the road. But like, again, I ain't think nothing of it. He like, what you got? I thought he knew the dude. He like, what you got? And then all of a sudden he shot. And I was like that brought me back to reality, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just chilling, cause we was having a good time, you know what I'm saying? I was just chilling, and then all of a sudden pop. And I'm like, yo, like what just happened?
Did he say that he knew the male?
Huh? Yeah, he didn't say he knew him. He he was just like acting like he knew him, you know what I'm saying? So I assumed he knew him.
So what happened after you heard the pop?
What could I do, you know what I'm saying? He wanted me to take him home. He was like, come on, and what I'm gonna do? He got a gun, you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna do?
Did you know he had a gun prior to him doing that?
Like he just
You'd never seen a gun before on him?
Yeah, I see he had a gun before.
Okay.
But I didn't know he had it on him at that time, and then
okay, so you
I didn't
know
he was gonna like to be honest, like I just didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like it was all unexpected. Like we was just chilling and I was having a good time, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, this here is going to be the gun that was located that was used in the shooting. Also, this is a bag of marijuana that was also located underneath the vehicle, along with where the gun was located under the passenger side of the vehicle.
The victim was drenched in sweat from riding that bike because he had ridden as fast as he could from the convenience store up to me up here.
Right.
And when he rolled up, man, he was scared, and he was just, sweat was pouring off of him. He was tired, he was out of breath, and he was trying to tell me the story, and then I was calling it in to dispatch, the description and everything. And no sooner did I get it called in, immediately he says, there's the car. And as soon as they stopped, everybody put their hands out the window.
Okay. And did you see any of them put anything underneath the car, or?
I was on the driver's side with my gun drawn on the passenger as he came out on the ground, and I told everybody to get out onto the ground.
Okay.
And I couldn't see the passenger as he came out of the vehicle because I was on this side. I was on the left side. It was only when I went around to that side I could see the firearm and the bag of dope underneath the car.
We'll go with the aggravated assault with deadly weapon. Possession of marijuana. It just depends on how much we have. We're going to use him as a witness.
Yeah. We can get a written statement from him.
Good. Let's do that.
We'll do that. All right.
Let's get it done.
All right. The officer said that you were pretty shaken up whenever you notified him.
Yeah, I was.
But like I say, the shooter is going to be going to jail tonight for the aggravated assault.
Yes, ma'am.
And we recovered a firearm also.
Yes,
at least you'll be safer tonight, and the shooter goes to jail.
Yes, ma'am.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Get animated with the funniest guys on TV. Animation Domination.
What you want, what you gonna do when Chevy Trunk don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
911, what's going on?
There's a man in my house.
Who is he?
I don't know.
How did he get in?
I don't know.
Who's the female?
My mother.
Does your mom have any weapons on her?
Like a knife.
What kind of knife? Is it a kitchen knife?
Like a plastic knife.
Stay on the line. We're getting officers out there.
Just get dispatched to a lady's house where a person calls saying that a guy broke into her house. She has no idea who he is, and right now she's holding him at bay with a plastic knife.
Apparently the mom was able to get him out. He should be in the front yard.
She just advised he left the house. See if we can't catch him into the yard or if he's fled on foot.
Control 3 out of 3.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Do it now!
Go, let me tell you.
Get on the ground! Stop resisting! Hold on. Get your other arm out.
They're gonna kill me. Please, wait your car.
Hey, stop resisting, okay?
You're gonna kill me. Wait
You'll be
your
fine
car.
once you stop resisting.
She's yelling. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Stand up.
Have you taken any drugs tonight? Marijuana? Meth? Coke?
I want to pay to you. I got a car.
No cocaína?
No.
No, nada?
Okay, who's trying to kill you?
I want to pay to you guys, please.
Okay, are you on meth right now? Hector. Hector, look at me. Nobody's gonna kill you because the police are here right now. All right?
We're here to help you, okay?
But you gotta let me know what is going on. Why are you breaking into people's houses?
I'll tell you to.
Talk to me.
I'm right here. Take me to the police department. I need to talk to you.
Nobody can hear us. It's just the police right here. We're gonna go back here and let's talk.
Have a seat. Watch your head. Put your foot in.
Hector, right now they're gonna press charges against you for home invasion and burglary, okay? 2 felonies, all right? Unless I get your side of the story to find out what exactly happened, I can't help you and I can't work with that, okay?
I can't tell you anything right now. You know why? You guys can call.
Hey, Hector, let's be honest with each other. When's the last time you smoked meth?
I don't smoke.
You don't smoke meth?
No.
You snort it? You snort it? When's the last time you snorted it? Because I can tell you right now, you're acting paranoid, okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Just kind of a little shook up a little bit?
Okay.
So what happened today?
I don't know. I stay with my daughter in the room. My daughter sleep in there, and my room over there, and I saw the dog.
Starts barking.
Bark,
right?
Yeah. I said, what happened to my dog? You know. When I get out from my room, I saw him run over here and run over there, go to over
Inside
there.
your house?
Yes, inside my house.
So he's inside in the hallway?
Yeah. Somebody want to kill me. He said like that. Somebody have the gun.
Okay.
Yeah, I said, calm down. What happened? Tell me. You know.
So he starts screaming. He's like, somebody's got a gun. Somebody's got a gun. Okay.
Yeah.
And then at some point, you had a plastic knife that you were kind of
I said,
holding him back.
yeah, I said, if you don't get out, I want to hit you. I said, I'm
Right.
scared, you know. Yeah, I have it. I have it over there.
Can we come back here?
Yeah.
Do you know how he got in your house?
Maybe he come this way.
Have you ever seen him before?
No.
So you have no idea who he is?
No. But
Where's the knife that you were holding him at bay with?
Yeah, I didn't do it. I just, yeah, I just,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah, that's why I said, if you I
Okay,
want to hit you.
let me see this.
Yeah, I want to hit you like that, yeah.
So that's a real knife that you had on it. What's not a plastic knife?
Yeah.
Did you ever hit him with this?
I said, if you don't, I want to hit, you don't come, she will run to me, after this, you know.
Okay.
Because I'm scared too, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm scared what will happen to want to hit me or.
Well, it's your home. You got to defend yourself.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why my husband, you know.
You could have done some damage. You definitely could have done that.
I said, you stay there. Police
So-
coming now. Police come
Okay.
to help you if something happens. After that, he come out all around here, but he go to the room, the door. He opened the door.
Okay.
He opened the door. That's why he opened the door. I push him out. After that, I close the door, lock the door.
Okay.
That's why the police. That's why he go
And then
out.
we showed up.
Yeah, that's why. That's why
Okay.
the police come.
I'm not saying you're lying, but you haven't told me anything.
I tell you right now because they killed already, so I don't care.
Okay, well,
They killed my wife, they killed my father-in-law, my mom-in-law, they killed my daughter
okay, but why were they trying to kill you?
because this guy
I'm trying to help you out.
ripped my daughter.
He what? I can't understand you.
This guy ripped my daughter. He tell everyone he would tell something to you guys, he's gonna kill everyone.
He raped your daughter?
Hector, we have a unit over at your house right now, and they just contacted your wife and your daughter, and they're both okay.
Everything you guys talking, he heard. And I'm not gonna make the deal because I don't want to kill my daughters and my wife. That's the point.
I think we're done.
Yes, you guys think?
Okay. Your wife and your kid are okay.
Yeah, we have a unit over there right now talking to them. Your wife and your kid are fine.
Hector, I think you're a little methed out right now, and that you're thinking things that aren't really happening
My legs shaking because I got more.
because you've been doing meth all day.
Early, yeah, I do.
How long ago?
Probably like 3 hours.
So about 3 hours ago, you did some meth.
Hey, is this your straw that you snort the meth with? Yes? This is yours, right? This is what you're using to snort the meth?
Yeah.
Okay.
I talked to the mom, talked to the daughter. I guess they've been divorced for 7 years. He doesn't pay in child support. He doesn't come by. He's big on drugs, and that was pretty much the end of it.
That was his big concern. He was freaking out that his wife and daughter were.
No, she's
gonna be
actually
killed
worried that
and-
he was going to come to the house.
Okay.
She has it all locked up, gated, and padlocked. So, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, but they're okay, and
Oh, yeah.
I guess
Yeah, everyone's
he's just on a bad meth trip. And,
Yeah, they're getting ready to move so that he doesn't know their new address.
Okay. He'll be going for burglary, obstruction for lying to us, and then the paraphernalia for the straw.
New Orleans is fantastic. I'm actually not from here. I'm from a little town in South Georgia. And I moved here to be a police officer, and I was accepted here about 3 years ago, and I love my job. I love talking to the people.
I'm passing Louisiana. Dark red vehicle with the driver's side tail light hanging off.
We're en route to try to get a hit and run. Fleeing subject. Last thing we heard was Chapatulas passing Washington. Dark gray vehicle. Not giving a lot of information, but we'll see if we can find it. Supposedly they hit a school bus. Luckily we got actually somebody following them, so we might be able to catch them. We're now in the 2nd district, so we'll see what we can do. 621, I'm still on Chapatulas, passing Alsowitz. I believe I've actually caught up with the vehicle right now. We had a black Saturn. Damage to the driver's side, Louisiana tag. If I can get a 2nd district unit over to this location. I am 1 block past Constantinople. Stand by for code 4. Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Turn around! Put your hands on the car. Spread your feet. Do not move. $621, I have a code 4. So what happened to the back of your car there, dude?
Huh?
What happened to the back of your car?
I got hit by a bus.
You got hit by a bus and you fled the scene. Were you the witness?
I'm on my way to pick up my wife.
Fantastic. Go sit back in your car. I'll be right back with you, ma'am.
I'm on my way to pick up my wife.
What do you want, dude?
Nothing. I had a beer earlier and that's it.
A beer earlier.
I go to school. I don't.
Okay, so you hit a bus.
I'm not trying to do nothing wrong.
All right. You got any kind of weapons or anything on you I need to know about? Anything I'm gonna get stuck with?
Okay.
Okay, as of right now, you're under investigation for hit and run. I smell something coming out of the vehicle.
What'd you smell? I mean,
no, that's fine.
The only thing I ever do is that fake stuff, and they sell it.
Fake stuff is still illegal in the state of Louisiana.
That gas station.
Now under investigation for possession of narcotics as well.
They got it under on display cabinets and stuff.
That's fine.
How can they sell it, but it's illegal to us?
Come on, walking back this way.
Is there any way you can bring the keys to my wife?
Oh, more than likely your car's gonna get impounded.
She's waiting for me at her work, right up the street. Can you
have a seat for me? Go ahead and get in the car.
All the way in?
All the way in. And you get the...
Oh, there's stuff right here.
Just push it over. You ain't gonna mess it up. Everybody thinks that the Mojo is nothing. It's Mojo. It's an artificial marijuana. It's a supplement. It's considered incense, but they smoke it just like marijuana. The effect is actually longer on that and worse. 621 to 630. I guess coming off the interstate. The black vehicle that I stopped fled the scene, traveling straight down Tropicilus. We're at Milan and Tropicilus right now. Search incident to arrest led to a bag of Mojo. The subject appears to be under the influence right now. Also, he has no driver's license on him. He's only got a Class I. I haven't run the name or the plate yet. Still just kind of securing the scene and talking to the witness who was following him. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I was just I got nervous.
Okay.
I seen him go into he hit the front of the bus is what happened. He just swerved right on into it.
Okay.
And it took
And where was that at?
That was on the GNO.
I know you probably have somewhere to go. Would you mind filling out a victim witness statement form for the accident?
I don't have any place to go. I'll do whatever I need to do.
Thank you. Let me get that paperwork out. And do you have something to write on, or do you need to borrow my clipboard?
Can I borrow your clipboard?
Absolutely. Right here where it says signed, I need you to sign right there. Use all this. If you need more room.
All I can tell you is
what you saw, what you did, how we got here is fantastic.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you, ma'am. I'll let you sit here. Close your door. I'm going to be up in my car. I'll come back to you. I don't want you walking around in traffic, all right? Thank you. When was the last time you smoked up?
When I smoked up.
Smoked the Mojo.
Oh, I haven't smoked that all day.
You haven't smoked it all day? So what's that I smell in your shirt?
I had smoked way early this morning. That was it.
So you did smoke today?
I didn't smoke at all today, really.
Okay. So
that was way early this morning.
When you hit the vehicle, when you hit the vehicle, why did you run?
I didn't run.
You didn't flee the scene?
I didn't even know I hit it. That's how soft it was.
You see your vehicle?
It wasn't that hard though. It was a big bus that caught the bump on the
back. Yeah, big bus catching a little vehicle like that. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna know you got hit.
I did not feel it. It's a barely grazed.
As of right now, you are under arrest for driving on suspended license. You're under investigation for hit and run. You're under investigation for possession of synthetic marijuana. You're also wanted for the 5 warrants out of Jefferson Parish and the 2 warrants out of it appears to be Orleans and Gretna. Do you have any questions for me at this time?
I do have questions.
What's your question?
I was like, how is it illegal for this stuff, but they sell it in display cases on the counter at gas stations?
Because you admitted to smoking it. It's synthetic marijuana. It is illegal in the state of Louisiana. All right.
So.
He's wanted, it appears to be, by pretty much everybody and their brother. Driving on suspended license, a little bit of mojo in his pocket. So he's going to be going to jail for a little while, absolutely.
I started at the probation department 11 years ago, and I started with the sheriff's office about 5 years ago. It's a complete accident. I just wanted a different schedule. So I applied here, and I kept passing the tests. Before you know it, I'm full-on cop. It was the luckiest mistake that I ever made, and I think it's kind of where I should have been. It's kind of where I fell right into place. Well, I'm following this car. It looks like the license plate tabs are expired, so we're going to make a vehicle stop here. This license plate is dim. It's supposed to be able to be seen for 30 feet. How you guys doing? Good. Hey, you got to put your new tabs on your car.
You know what? And I just told him that. I said, I got my tags on and I haven't even put them in. Here they
Yeah, you
go,
got to
right
put.
here.
Yeah, it comes up on the radio, but you know, plus you got to make sure nothing's on your rearview mirror. You have your ID? I see you do. You got yours, man?
I don't have it. We left it in the drawer
What's that?
and we was going to drink.
No. Your ID is in the center.
No, I know. He left his in the drawer. I knew you was
Oh,
gonna
okay.
get it.
Let's see what you got.
We was supposed to go.
Are you on probation or anything?
Yeah.
What are you on probation for?
Possession of sale marijuana.
Oh, you don't have any marijuana, do you? They gave you search cause?
Yeah.
You already know you get searched. Okay. All right. You want to hop out real quick? That's cool. You can put that stuff down. I don't know. Can you turn around for me? Possession of marijuana for sale?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have you sit back here with me. There's not anything in the car, is there? Oh yeah. Hang on it's rhythm. Hang on to this hood. All right. She don't have any warrants or no probation or anything? Who is that to you?
Girlfriend.
Okay, cool.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, you know he's on probation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a search cause?
Well, this is my car.
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Is anything in it that I should know about? No? All right. You ain't got nothing on you, right? Okay. You just have a seat right with this guy. How long you guys been knowing each other?
11 years.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, you know what I do got in the car? It's a blunt. That's what I.
Were you smoking on it? When?
Nah, we just put it out.
Well, now we have some marijuana. He's on probation for sales of marijuana. This is not the amount that you would have for personal consumption. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Hop up for me. Is that yours or not? Or her? Huh?
I didn't know it was in there.
Say it again.
It's not mine.
Okay, all right, no problem. Have a seat. Here's the situation. You're in the car. You're on probation for that. She's in the car. She's not on probation for that. Are you suggesting that it's hers?
Did she say it was mine? Could she please come talk to me?
So you ought to get your story straight? Well, I got to get your story straight before you guys get your story straight together. That don't make no sense. I wouldn't put you together and then let you guys work up and concoct what it is that you want to do. I'm trying to get to the truth.
Right. I don't know anything, didn't know anything about that stuff in the trunk.
You ever drive that car?
A long time ago, not recently. I had my own car.
All right, you don't know anything about it, is that right?
Right.
All right, watch your... That bag of weed is probably not yours. But since you're the one that's in possession, since the car's in your name and you're the one driving it, it's going to wind up being on you. You want to talk to me now? As it stands right now, I got to wind up arresting both people. You not talking is going to wind up... You're not going to save him because he's going to jail anyway. But you're just going to go to jail as well unless if we could figure out what is really going on here. Nothing? Okay, well, I'm going to talk to him. Is he going to tell me it's yours? Hop out for me. You want to talk to me now?
It's possible that she may not have known either.
Well, who put him in there?
She let people use her car.
It seems like it's yours. If you ain't got nothing to do with it, then you ain't got nothing to do with it. But if it's yours, why would you let her go to jail for that? And she in the same boat. Now when she's driving by herself, she's getting searched. You already know what that is. So you maintain it's not yours, doesn't have nothing to do with you. Okay.
I don't want her to go to jail, though.
It's a catch-22. Like, you don't want to go down, but you don't want her to go down because it ain't neither one of you guys'.
You really want me to go down for this?
I don't want to go down for this. No, I don't know about that stuff in there. Probation, I'm just going to go to prison for this.
Okay.
I hate that either one of us have to go through this, but...
Sure deal. Well,
it is.
So, because as it stands, you already know. It's either everybody, you're going to wind up going, you know,
And then I'm going to be charged for what?
for possession of marijuana. Right?
And that's a felony, right?
That amount. Right?
I can't. Babe, are you serious? Do you really want to do this to me? You should have told me it was in there. So you gonna send me to jail?
I don't want to go down for this, but...
I'm gonna lose everything.
No, you won't.
Wow. All right. Well, we see how this is going to go. Come on. We want to have a seat right here. You're good. You're good.
I mean, that's not mine. It has to be his.
Why is that?
Because there's no other way for it to have gotten in my car.
Nobody else drives your car?
No.
Nobody else has access to your car?
Not that I know of.
So you think it's his?
Yes.
Does he have keys to your car?
They're in the house.
Does you guys live together?
No, he visits me though. Oh my God, he really about to make me go down for this, Lord.
Okay.
Did he really do this to me, sir?
Yeah. As it stands, we're going to arrest them both on transportation for sales. They're both in the car. Neither one of them won the cop to it, so that's where we're at.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360.
Let your voice be heard. Watch.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy Trunk don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We received a call that was transferred in to our detective bureau related to a woman who wanted to hire a hitman to kill her husband. Once we got the information confirmed, where we actually had our source meet the suspect and we were able to confirm everything, we were rolling really quick. And right now, we're going to play the video, the surveillance tape that we have with the undercover officer meeting with the suspect in the surveillance parking lot where she actually completed the solicitation for hire.
Got the video?
Yep. She just got in the car. She seems real relaxed.
First thing first, 3,000, and then I do my thing. So I'm lowballing. The price is really, really low.
He's lowballing it. The price is low.
So I just want to make sure that, you know, this is what you want. All right? So you sure you want to kill this dude?
Do we really have to?
All right.
You know, it's just, I'd rather be as less, you know, whatever with you.
See, she giggles and she says, I'd rather be a little less like, what she's really saying is she doesn't want to use that language. She wants to talk in code.
Like, how soon could you do it? And
I could do it Wednesday morning at the house, because I was looking in newspapers here. There's been a lot of burglaries in this area. All right, it's not uncommon for someone to break into a house. And, you know, he gets two in the head. That's it. You know, I take a couple things with me, break a couple windows, make it look like a robbery that went bad. It's all over. I'm gone out of there.
Now he says, I get in and out, catch two in the head, okay? What's her reaction? Stone face, nothing.
But I give you maybe 1 or 2 days, you know, but I'll be in contact with you. You know what I mean? When it's all done, you know, and then I get paid. Understand? Because I don't know how well you handle pressure. Understand? I don't know, you know, because I don't want...
No, I'm not going to, you know, I'm a lot tougher than what I look. I know you see me and you're like, oh, what a cute little girl, whatever. You know, but I'm not.
You are. You're beautiful.
Thank you, but, you know,
She's bragging about how tough she is.
Wow.
And that you might see a cute little girl when you look at her, but she's real tough inside.
Okay, so,
you pay me the back end how much you pay me.
What do you pay back at the
Well, okay, when it's all done, I was going to get $3,000 from you today, and
Right.
$3,000 when it's all done.
Right.
Okay? So I'm going to collect all of it at once, just throw in maybe $1,000 more, $1,000 or two. So
Okay.
can you do 7 or 800,000 once it's done?
Just 7, is that okay?
Okay, 7 cash. Okay.
He's telling her he's going to pay more. She's going to have to pay more on the back end if he trusts her up front. So add a couple thousand to the end.
Between now and when it's done, you're not going to have an option to change your mind. Even if you change your mind, I'm talking to him.
There's no changing, there's no, I'm determined already.
you wanna
I'm
do
positive, 5,000% sure,
Okay.
with me, you're not going to have a problem, you're not going to have an issue. You know what I mean? Nothing of nothing.
Okay. Do you go jogging in the morning? You go to the gym in the morning?
I was going to the gym, yeah. I mean, if I go tomorrow, it's not going to look weird or anything.
Okay.
I go to the gym on a regular basis.
All right, Wednesday morning, go to the gym.
All right.
Understand?
Around 6:30, 7 o'clock, he always walks the dog in the morning.
Okay.
And he walks the dog across, over where the lake is, and our door is always unlocked.
I'll be in the house by 6:30 Wednesday morning.
I think she had at least 3, maybe 4 outs with her undercover to step out of this deal, and she took none of them.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, and I guess
You'll hear from me.
I'll hear from you.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Bye.
Everybody knows why we're here. Chachi, you and Brian will go with me. We'll go out to the house and get the husband, tell him why we're there and why he has to come with us. We'll bring him down to the station. You guys will debrief him. After that, Frank or somebody will call the wife, have her come back over there, at which time he will talk to her. She will be brought down here by McDivitt and Jason. When she comes in, you introduce her to me. I'll bring her in the room, advise her of her rights, and talk to her. During the process of this, I'm going to ask her if she knows anything about the crime, the death of her husband. And of course, she's going to say no, at which time I'm going to ask her again if she's sure. She's going to say no, at which time Woody Jean will be brought in the door with his handcuffs on. That should give her the shock effect that I think we need. And right after him, her husband. Tommy, if you could bring them out, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right? And then we'll see where she goes from there. Okay? She should be leaving for the gym at 6, and she's going to leave the front door open so that Woody, supposedly the alleged killer, can get into the house and kill her husband. Everybody be careful.
Yep.
Done deal. Thank you.
Now we're heading out to a location. The suspect has left the house. She went to the gym, and she's going to stay tight there for about 90 minutes to 2 hours. Sergeant Sheridan and the rest of his team is going to notify the husband of what's happening, and we're going to set up our mock crime scene and then contact her and bring her back and make her believe that the actual murder has taken place. All right, we're ready when you are. We're at the scene.
Police department, open your door. Sorry,
Yes.
Sergeant Sheridan, Des Moines Police Department. Can I talk to you?
Yes, for sure.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I need to tell you something real quick here. You need to come with me to the police station. You're not in trouble. Your wife has hired a person to kill you.
Relax, just take,
relax.
take it easy.
Take a deep breath.
Go ahead and sit down. Yeah,
I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, just take deep breaths.
I want you to put on a shirt and come with me to the police station.
Can you come with me?
Sure,
Madam,
of course I will.
Yeah,
I'm
can I
gonna,
tell you, I don't know what, this is a little weird.
I know it is. Let's go upstairs.
My wife, for
Just
whatever
let-
reason today, I'm sick, man. I
I
had
know.
surgery on my back, went to the gym.
I know where she's at.
I mean, and believe me,
I know where she's at. Let's go
I'm gonna
upstairs.
stop rambling, but I mean, I've been.
You understand what I'm telling you? We don't have much time.
Yeah, all right.
If she arrives on your side, make sure you escort her physically to me. I'll be between the Dodge and the crime scene then. Okay. All right? Very good. Thank you.
We're gonna leave the door open like this because we gotta make it look right.
Your phone.
Hey, can I have your key? Because when we leave, I want one of the detectives to
Can you
lock
just
your
make
house.
sure to get it back to me?
Oh yeah, they're gonna come down with you. Will you
All right,
lock
that's the
up
only
his
key
house?
I have, man. Thanks.
Hey, Brian, grab that roll from Pete and give it to Magnanti down there to block off the back. That looks good. I like it. The time now is 6:21 a.m. Going to make a phone call to the suspect. Hi, this message is for Miss... This is Sergeant Frank Ramsey, Boynton Beach Police Department Detective Division. I need you to call me as soon as you can, ma'am. It's urgent. Thank you. We left her a message, so we'll wait and see.
I'm Detective Marino for the Boynton Beach Police Department. Also present in the room right now is
Detective Anderson.
They already know why we're here. Yeah. Reference is Holinson. It's happened an investigation where your wife hired somebody to kill you.
How long after you get married do you start, or do you ever feel that something's not right with her?
About a month and a half.
Right away?
The money starts disappearing. I had drugs planted on my truck. I came out one day and we were leaving in the morning and an officer approached me, is this your truck? I said, yes it is, and I didn't know what he wanted. He goes, can I search it? There's been activity on it, someone called, and I'm like, absolutely you can search it. The officer searches the truck, there's nothing in the truck, he lets me leave. The next day I went to get gasoline in the truck, there was drugs in my gas cap.
So who do you suspect it planted it? A hunch.
A hunch was my wife.
Okay. What would her motivation be for doing that? You're on probation at the time.
At that point, yes. And at that point, she already had stolen $100 and some thousand from me. I basically, I lost $240,000 with this girl. That's why today, honestly, I'm not very surprised or shocked about all this, you know. I mean, I guess fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times. At this point, there's just nothing left to say. It's just ridiculous.
What's her motivation for having you killed? I mean, like, why not just get divorced? Or did she ever mention divorce or separation?
Never.
So, in your mind, what's her motivation?
We just,
insurance policy?
No, we just purchased a home, and I just actually signed the title over to her until I could straighten out my other problems with probation. And also, you know, the $200 and some thousand she stole from me, I think is a big motivation. So basically, I guess with my home and everything else, it's $500,000 of motivation.
Yeah, I don't have any other questions unless you have something else to say.
Whatever she gets, she deserves. I mean, I'll do whatever I have to do to help this case move along.
Okay.
I have to.
So you want to prosecute and follow through with this?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hey, check with Al. No change?
Al Johnson. You still inside?
Okay, no change. I don't think she wants to call back right away. It looked like she's waiting for the call. Here's her call. Sergeant Ramsey, can I help you? Okay, is this Miss... Please? This is Sergeant Frank Ramsey, Boynton Beach Police Department. We're at your residence, ma'am. Are you nearby? No, ma'am, I need to talk to you. It's very urgent when you come home. It involves your husband. There's been an incident. Okay, can you come right back to your residence, please? Ma'am, I'll tell you everything you need to know when you get here. Okay? Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Okay, she's on the way. Let the people know, Pete, on the perimeter. Hey, Dan, make sure you send her my way if she comes over to you. All right, she's going to be here any second, so let's do it. Guys, when she arrives on scene, I'm going to bring her aside. I'm going to advise her. It's going to be kind of brief. We need as much information as you can on any possible suspects. I need you to go back to our station with these 2 detectives. And that's it. All right? And then keep that recorder going. Al, you said she's 97?
Yeah, I think we should be going 97 in about 2 seconds.
10-4. It's going to probably take place a little over here. I'm Sergeant Ramsey. I'm the one that called you. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to call you. Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, ma'am, he's been killed. He's been killed, man. I'm sorry.
No, he's not.
Listen.
No.
Try to calm down.
No.
Listen, right now we need to get you to the station.
No.
We need to get you to our police station. I can't let you in, man. We have to do our job. If you want us to find his killer, okay, we need you to calm down. I'm going to need you to go with these detectives, okay? Does he have enemies? Is there anyone that would want to hurt him? Okay, who would want to hurt him? Witnesses said they saw a black male running from here. I can't let you see him, ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot do this right now. Ma'am, I can't do it. Detective Yopi, I need you to take her to the station. I can't. Ma'am, go with these detectives. If you want to help your husband, okay? If you want to help your husband, you need to go to the station with these gentlemen and tell us everything you know about who he knows, who he's connected to. Don't worry, we've already taken care of your dogs with animal control for right now. Everything's under control. And we'll take care of everything else, okay? Thank you, guys. Yeah. Are they in it?
I don't know.
Hey, Dan, are her keys in the truck? Okay.
Roper, open it up. Open it up.
Just secure it for now. We're going to do everything we can, okay? But we need your help, okay?
I just want to go in my house.
Well,
Just 1 minute.
just get, we need to get your husband's killer, ma'am.
Please, I will. Can I go inside my house, please?
I can't let you in there. It's a crime scene right now. We need to get all the evidence we can.
Is he inside?
Yes, ma'am, he is inside, and I can't let you in. Mac, you gotta get her leg in and close the door. Do you need the keys? We need to move your vehicle, ma'am. Can I have your keys? So we can move it?
Okay.
Come on, Jay, get her going. Let's find out who he is.
Very nice, Frank.
Well, this is what we got so far. We got the two detectives to take her in the car back to the station. She wanted to go in the house to see him.
Right.
Okay, she wanted to see him. Obviously, we wouldn't let that happen because it's a crime scene. But I'm sure she wanted to see him to verify the fact that he was actually dead.
Okay.
So we're good.
Very
Thanks,
good.
Rob. Appreciate
You don't have any neighbors going to call and say, hey,
No.
backed up already, are they?
No, they're going to secure her phone.
Good job.
But she won't make any phone calls.
Nice work.
So she's in our custody now, guys. Thanks. Now, we're heading back to the station now. Suspect's in custody, and she'll be interviewed there, along with the interview that's taking place with her husband. At this point, looking back at when she first came to me, and I advised her husband was killed, to see her reaction, the head down, no eye contact, shaking, and persistent about wanting to see the body, and it's, part of you has to wonder if any of that was sincere, or was it all rehearsed?
Mrs. Moreno and Anderson, they're the both primary detectives that are handling the murder. Okay? I know it's very bad. Was he asleep when you left?
No, because we said sort of, but not really because of his back. He was just kind of like
Laying there?
he was just laying there, and he set the alarm, But I mean, I
There was
said
no alarm.
bye. I said, I'll bring you coffee on the way home, and normal like.
Are you sure that you don't know anybody who want to kill your husband? You wouldn't want to kill him, I hope. Not at all.
We are fine. Like there's nothing.
There's no problems between you guys, no financial problems, no...
No, there's nothing. I mean, we're going through, his business has slowed down like anything,
Now, you know that I advised you of your rights, right?
Yes, you have.
Okay. The game's over with. Okay? There's no more games with you and I. Now we're going to get down to serious business. I want to know if you know this guy. Come here. Bring this guy in here. You know who this guy is?
No.
You've never seen him before?
I've never seen him before. Ever.
Do you know her?
Put your head up and look at her.
Put your head up.
I've never seen him.
What were you doing coming out of her house? Get him out of here. You're going to jail today for solicitation of murder. You're under arrest. That's an undercover police officer. We filmed everything that you did, recorded everything that you did. You're going to jail for solicitation of first-degree murder of your husband.
I didn't do anything.
Did you hear what I just told you?
I heard what you said, but I didn't do
Everything,
anything.
listen to me. Everything has been recorded. You were photographed in the convertible when you sat in his car. What do you want to do? What do you want to do here?
I didn't
Dahlia?
do anything.
Listen to
I
me.
didn't do anything.
You're going to
I
jail.
didn't do anything, please. I didn't do anything.
Don't tell me you didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
You're going to jail today. As soon as I'm done, they're going to come in here and handcuff you and take you to the Palm Beach County Jail, book you for solicitation of first-degree murder on your husband. Your husband is well and alive.
Thank God.
Can I have an officer come in here and cuff the person?
I don't know what's going on, please. Can you get what's happening, please?
Can you stand up?
Stand up, please.
Oh my God.
Sit back down. Here, stand right here. You can see her right there.
Oh my God.
She's alive.
Come here, please. Come here. Mike, come here. Come here, please. Come here.
I can't fix this.
Why not? I didn't do anything
I
to
heard you.
Mike, come here, please. Come here.
Okay, thank you. We'll take her back to booking, please.
I don't know what's going on, please. I need to call somebody, please.
Just sit down right here and do that, okay? Just sit on the box. Somebody will look
Why
at
are you following me, please?
I'm really not surprised that I'm here, and it hasn't sunk into me yet that someone was going to try to kill me or have me killed today. Like, that part, honestly, hasn't hit me.
Yeah,
I guess it's going to take a little while to roll into me.
Well, this is going to be a new beginning, you know?
Yeah.
Today's your lucky day, and you get a chance to, you know, start all over again. That's the way I would see it.
Yeah. I feel, honestly, I feel this much bad for her. You know, I mean, I'm not going to block this. She gets what she gets, but,
Well, I'm just glad that you're here. The best thing is that I'm just glad that you're here to talk about it, you know?
Thanks
We're
again.
gonna get your
I
stuff
really
together
appreciate
and
it,
then
man.
get you home.
Thank
all
you
right?
so much.
All right.
Okay, we had a very successful operation. The suspect's in jail. As you saw, she's a very good actress. The fake crime scene, it was great. So, again, congratulations. Let's get back to work.
In Bush, I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can transmit on 4368.
It's one of the most anticipated new shows of the season, Terra Nova. See the
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy Trump don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Springfield's usually a pretty calm town during the day. Not a bad place to raise a family. I'm not much of a golfer myself, but Payne Stewart's from here in Springfield. After his passing, they've named a couple golf courses after him. I went out and played on both of them, but like I said, I'm just not much of a golfer. Trying to stop a possible DWI. It's a red two-door Missouri plate coming up on Nichols. Gonna go west toward Kansas. He's all over the road. Failed to maintain lane. Just hit a curb here on Nichols. 321 to 320. Eastbound Chestnut Street. Speeds of 60. still failing to maintain lane. Light traffic. The passenger is going to be a white female. It's a white male driver.
Clear, female white passenger, male white driver.
Westbound on Nichols.
Clear, westbound on Nichols.
If they can get spikes set up, I'd appreciate it.
I'm clear.
321, he's losing something out the back of his car. I don't know if he blew a tire, but he's throwing really good sparks all down Chestnut.
321, that's clear.
320 360 County.
It's extremely dangerous. He's going on oncoming traffic right there. 18-wheelers coming in.
Clear westbound from Airport Boulevard.
Really need to get this guy shut down.
No traffic.
Clear, no traffic.
321, he's continuing to throw sparks out the rear of the vehicle.
321, could you repeat?
He's continuing to throw sparks.
Dragging something from the undercarriage.
Clear.
He's smoking pretty bad right now. He's still throwing. He wrecked out, he flipped, started an ambulance. It's on fire.
It's on fire. It's on fire. Stay with me.
Clear, car's on fire.
Hey, is there anybody else in that car? Is there anybody else in that car?
Here, get him out of here. Get him away from him.
Back him out.
Okay, please. I can't. Put me down, put me down.
Watch the gas. Watch the gas. Watch the white
Come on, man. Come on back here. That car's going to blow up, boy.
Is there anybody in that car? No, there's just two passengers. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Just lay down and be still. Why are you running?
Stay on your butt, boy.
You got a bigger problem.
Stay on your butt. You get up, you're getting tased.
Just cuffing.
Listen, sit down, keep your feet out. Keep your feet out.
I'm going out. Please.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Get on the ground.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
Please.
On the ground. Get your hands on your back. On the ground. Get on the ground. All right. Stop resisting. Do it. Do it. Get on the ground.
Keep an eye on her.
Get your hand behind your back.
Get him in custody right now.
Get your hand from behind your back. Get your hand down. Watch for a weapon, guys. Get your hand down. Get your hand down now. Get your hand down. All right. Hold on. It ain't on. It ain't on. Okay. All right.
I don't really know what's going on with him right now. Just trying to get him in custody. I'm going to check his waistband, make sure he doesn't have any weapons.
No, it's off to you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Fine.
Man, what's your main complaint of pain right now?
Everything in my mouth.
Okay.
My head.
Does your neck hurt? Your back hurt?
Oh, yeah.
Both of them? Okay. We've got an ambulance coming to check on you. Do you know why he started running from us?
He's just supposed to take me to the gas station.
Okay. While you guys are running, did you tell him to stop?
I did.
What would he say when you told him to stop?
He just had to get away.
Do you know why?
I know, I swear.
Okay. He wrecked out going about 90 miles an hour around this curve, lost control. When we got here, it had ejected both of them out onto the ground right over here. The car was engulfed in flames. We had a couple officers put it out with some fire extinguishers. Took us a while to get the male driver in custody.
What do you run for, dude? You want to tell us?
Hmm.
You're what?
Yeah.
Why were you running from the police?
When?
Just now.
Wasn't, was I?
Why were you driving?
I wasn't driving.
You got warrants?
Nope.
Drugs?
Nope.
He was the driver. After we tried to drag him away from the car while it was burning, he started fighting with us, started resisting. We had to taser him a couple of times. I think the fight's about out of him at the moment.
And I don't know what you're running for, but it's not worth what could have happened right there. I mean, that should have very easily been a 2-fatality car accident. Your car's mangled up pretty bad, and so is your female partner over there.
I can't believe that after they both got ejected, that he still had the presence of mind to fight with us. He got up off the ground, punched me right in the chest, got tased multiple times, wouldn't get his hand out of his waistband. I can't believe the guy survived the thing.
Good thing we had enough guys down here to take care of him and get him in cuffs. So they're on their way to the hospital now.
But my duties are kind of unique in that I'm assigned to both be a patrol corporal and I'm also assigned to their support unit. So one minute I could be on the street responding to a call in a car, and the next minute I could be up in the helicopter doing a search and rescue mission. It's one way that the sheriff's office can keep costs down and keep a tool like that available to this community.
West down on the 6. I'm going to be in pursuit. Almost hitting head on.
We got a deputy who's in pursuit of a vehicle right now. Been pursuing him here for a couple miles. We're trying to catch up to him. He's going to be coming up on us here in just a short time. You might see the car up here.
Ran into a residence. Decided to...
Suspect ditched a car and ran into a house right up here. You live here? You live here? Can we come inside?
Can you wait outside here, please?
That door to your right is the basement.
Oh, sorry. All the way outside. What are they doing? Go ahead. Stay way down here.
Everybody's moving. Jason, Sheriff's Department, show yourself.
There's dogs. Be careful.
Give me one. Need one.
Oh, wait, there's one down the hallway. On the bed.
Show your hands! Show your hands now! Get on your stomach now! Get on your stomach! Get over on your stomach now! Roll on your stomach now! Keep your hands out! Keep your hands out!
Got it?
What did I do?
Clear here. Clear here.
What did I do?
We're under arrest, telling the meeting.
457.
What are you talking about?
Don't move.
I'm not.
Kill him.
We gotta make
Stand
us.
up. Stand up.
Thank you.
Right here, man. Right here. Spread your feet.
Talk about me. I was there laying down.
I saw you run from the car, partner.
Wasn't me, man.
Well, you're sweating profusely.
Well, hey, you guys all came in here. I was sweating. I may have a knife in there somewhere.
Step outside.
Keep going. All the way outside.
Ow, ow. Ow.
Check you again.
Okay, ow. There. Thank you. What is it?
Have a seat. I'll talk to you in a second.
Can I turn my wrist?
Sit down.
Can I turn my wrist?
Yes.
Will you take these off?
Kick your feet in for a second. Go ahead, what?
Going down 4th Street, he was completely swerved right into my lane, almost hit me head on, so I had to swerve to the right. As soon as I turned on him, he punched it and took off. Drove through all the neighborhoods, and then he finally went through a parking lot here, bailed out on foot, just did a circle, and came right back into this house. And a citizen actually flagged me down and said he ran in there. Interviewed him after Miranda, and he said he was reaching down for a cigarette, is why he swerved off the road, and then he ran just because he was scared.
Hey. What's that? Just relax, relax.
I'm scared, man.
Well, don't be scared. What happened tonight, Jason?
I'm scared, man. I don't want to go back to jail.
Why would you go back to jail?
No license.
You don't have a license? Is that why you ran? Do you have any warrants for your arrest? So you got a suspended license right now?
I've never had one.
You never had a license? How come?
I've never had one.
So what happened when the deputy turned on his lights and pulled you over, tried to pull you over?
I panicked.
Yeah?
I'm going to turn the corner, and then I was going to get out, and I didn't. I just got out.
Yeah? Did you almost hit any cars?
No, for a while.
Not for a while? So what happened when you came up here?
What do you mean?
Well, when you got up to where your car's parked right now, what happened?
I came all the way here and got out
Where'd you go?
to my house.
Okay. And what happened in there? Were you trying to pretend like you were asleep down there? It's all right, man. We were there. We saw it. What was your plan? You're just going to jump in bed and pretend like you're sleeping?
I didn't know you guys were going in. I didn't know you guys were going in the house.
Yeah. Have you ever ran from the police before?
I've got, no. But it's been years. I haven't been in trouble since I was 4.
How many times have you been arrested before?
I don't know.
Do you have a meth problem?
I did.
Are you clean on meth?
I'm clean. I only smoke weed now. I didn't hit no one, did I?
Nope, you didn't hit anyone, but you are under arrest for eluding a police officer and driving with a suspended license.
I'm sorry, guys. I panicked.
Watch your feet, okay? I don't want you to hit them. Can you kind of fill us in on what you saw?
Yeah, I was hearing the sirens, and we were watching a movie, so I stopped the movie, and they weren't going away. We hear sirens all the time at the fire station up the hill, and they weren't going away, and I was coming to the front door, and Jason came in the front door, breathing hard, and I said, "Is that about you?" And he said, "Yes," and he ran to his room. I went out my back, here out the cul-de-sac where I met the officers, and they asked me if anyone else lived here. I said, "I think you're looking for Jason." He said, "Yep," and they asked if they could go in and get him. I said, "By all means."
Are you surprised by him running from the police?
Oh, no.
No? Not a shocking...
No, he's been, I mean, all through even his childhood, juvenile, he's always been in trouble.
Okay, turn around. We just talked to your roommate here. Sounds like you got a pretty extensive criminal background, though.
I do, and that's why I got scared.
How many lives do you think you put at risk tonight?
Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking, man. Freaking Duke about that's why I asked if I hit anybody.
You could have killed somebody tonight, right?
Man. I was trying to get my life straight. I'm trying. I panicked when I seen lights. When I seen him turn around, I panicked. I don't like being in the jail, man.
How long do you think you'd be in jail if you kill someone tonight with your chase?
A long time, see. And I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest with you. I didn't think about that. And I'm happy that I ain't hit no one.
All right, now, have a seat. He's going to get booked for felony eluding, driving while suspended, reckless endangerment, because up here about 2 blocks away, he came around a corner and almost hit a pedestrian.
He went all the way from getting a ticket going home tonight to getting a felony charge.
Everything about this job is exciting. You guys started right along with my brother-in-law when he was on the department before he went DEA and just kind of got hooked. It's just gets your adrenaline going. Not every call is a high rush, high adrenaline call, but if you look at the whole picture, it's just an exciting job. We're going to a fight call. It's going to be a son and a father that are fighting. The son is 17. They're supposed to be out in the front yard. It's going to be over here. What's going on? Turn the cigarette off while we're here, okay? I don't want to get burnt. You the dad?
Stepfather.
Okay, so both y'all are fighting?
Yeah, he's fighting.
That's how I started. I was here. We made a deal coming back to the house, right?
Okay.
He said, if I come back, I'm going to do my part in cleaning, helping out. I did that.
Okay.
I had my homegirl with me, and I haven't seen her for a very long time.
All right.
We were there chilling. He came out. I told him I was going to clean the whole garage because that was my part. Cleaned it all, and I was doing it. Came out, started getting loud at me, and he knows I made DHD. He knows I get mad.
Okay.
And he started getting loud at me, and I pushed him, and then.
Okay.
When did you move? When did you move back?
Let's start off with regulations yesterday because he's been on the streets for quite some time. He's requested of me, can I come back home? I've been on the streets 3 to 4 days.
Okay.
Me being the stepfather saying,
relax.
Okay, dude,
okay, just
I'll try to help you out. These are the guidelines. I don't want my house smelling like smoke. I don't want you smoking around the house. For one, you're not even old enough.
Okay.
Okay. These are the rules that we're going to go by. It's a Christian home. There's young kids like this. They have to see this. You see this?
Yeah.
Okay. Friends here. I wake up. He texts me, hey, can my friend come over? I was asleep the whole entire time. When I wake up, I come into the kitchen area. It smells like smoke.
Like cigarette smoke?
Like cigarette smoke.
Okay, and you don't want them smoking in your house?
I don't want smoke around this whole house in general in front of my kids.
Okay.
The example, that's the main deal. It smelled like it. I came out.
Relax. Let him talk.
What?
Chill out.
We told him he could smoke cigarettes.
You do what you want to do.
They said
I don't want no smoke in my house. I don't want to smell it.
Okay, so you woke up and you smelled smoke, and then what?
Came out. I'm right here, and I'm saying, dude, you need to go. He takes first swing. Come on, do this, do that. Okay.
Never thrown down with the boy, but I will. Okay. He takes his first shot, hits me a couple times in the face, and notice he's got nothing but scratches on him because I had him pinned down.
All right, let me talk to you over here real quick. So all this is over smoking.
I was smoking outside, but somehow the smell went inside.
Because it's on you?
Yeah, I think it's because of that, but yeah. None of this would have happened if he just talked to me calmly.
All right, go ahead and turn around real quick. Do you need a medic?
Nah, I'm okay. I don't have nothing but this little scratch. All this blood from him.
Okay. You don't have nothing on you that's gonna...
This kind of got me mad, and I pushed him, and then...
Well, you know it's his house, right? Yo,
I hit him.
do me a favor, sit down on the curb.
He hit me first, Amanda. Is that my fault for his actions?
That hurts me that my kids have to see that.
Well, then blame your son, not your husband.
I didn't say I blamed you.
Okay, relax. Just step out there so just fill that out. Let me just talk to you real quick, okay? Obviously, how long y'all been married?
Going on... We're 3 years. Going on 5 years together.
5 years? And he's just never gotten along with your son? Is that what it is, or?
No, it's just conflicts against with each other because he's young too. He's 26 and my son's 17. So they have, this one is a heavy metal, the other one is so-called gangster, and
How old are you? How much older is...
35. I'm 35.
Okay, so you're...
So, I mean, they never got along. They tried, and it's just that my son, he has so much anger because of whatever happened to his dad, and his dad was never around. So now he's having somebody tell him what to do, and he doesn't like that.
He don't like it. The last night when y'all allowed him to move in, he seemed like he was...
It was the night before last night.
He was agreeing to follow y'all's rules, and now it just kind of went from there?
Well, yeah, I just need to get away because he was out there laughing at my son, like, you know, how
I think they were both doing it
so
at each
it's
other.
like, you know what, instead of my
things.
son saying, you know what, I'm going to come back and get revenge, I prefer to leave instead of him coming back to my husband and causing a big old thing.
Well, your son wants to talk to you. Leave the little ones here because we don't want them running around outside and stuff, okay?
My house. What are cops?
Where's your mom?
Frankie, the reason that he let you back was because I told him to. None of this had to happen.
None of this didn't have to happen. He just had to keep his voice calm with me. If somebody gets loud with me, that's just straight disrespect.
You were doing the same thing.
Because
arguing back and forth.
Because he was doing it to me. He was doing it to me, so I was doing it to him.
Don't you know it hurts me?
It hurts me that you take his side. Knowing I have a mom that he takes her husband's side instead of her own son.
Frankie, you leave me.
Frankie, the thing is that y'all have...
I'm not just coming around. You think it'd be really...
You know, y'all have you have a mutual thing with this guy, your stepdad, which is your mom, you know? Your mom's caught in between you and him. You know, y'all need to be cordial with each other because of your mom, not be fighting because of her or fighting over her.
Frankie, you know I do everything to help you.
I'm out of your life. You're out of mine. I'm telling you right now. It hurts me to say that, but damn, bro. It's your choice. Your choice. You stay with him. I suggest you stay with him to help my brothers and sisters. I don't want the girl to threaten me, and you know I don't. If it takes for me to be gone, I'll do it for my brothers and sisters. I will.
That's not what I want, Frankie.
Well, I don't want them growing up like me. Getting in the cop cars, being arrested, getting in fights, being in gangs, smoking, drinking. I don't want none of them to do that.
You know, you're 17 now. You're an adult, okay? You're trying to straighten up your life, is from what you're saying. This fighting and stuff is not going to do it. And you being apart from your mom's life is not going to do it either, okay? So you'll be going to jail for family violence.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Welcome back, American Idol. Welcome in a new rising star.